Hey guys, it's Jamie coming at you live from Arizona. How's everybody doing this morning? I looked at the clock. I'm like, is it daytime? Yes, it's daytime. But is it morning or is it afternoon? Who knows? Anyway, I'm just giving you guys an update. I don't know if you're on Facebook. I'm live on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook all at the same time. I don't know if some of my TikTok followers have popped over to Facebook and Instagram to see my post that I made about roses. And then recently today, a post about flowers. Now, a little bit about me. I always watched my mom decorate. She was very color coordinated, and she always decorated the house. And she always had artificial flowers because she wanted the colors to match. And so we didn't have live flowers. But as I got older, I remember guys saying like, "Oh, I like to get you flowers and da 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 da" when you're dating and stuff, and I'm like, I don't want no flowers. All they gonna do is die. So I'm like, I'm not exactly sure that's something I'm interested in. So I've just always had this thought in my mind, flowers die. They represent death. Why would I want them in my home? I don't like it when people die. I didn't like it when my mother died. You know what I mean? So we have an older brother that passed away from cancer. So don't like flowers, but I'll give them to others. I just don't want them. So when we were leaving church, we go to church on Saturdays at 4. So when we were leaving church on Saturday 2 weeks ago, they gave all the women these long stem red roses. It was beautiful. And I was sniffing it in the car, and I was like, for no reason at all, they gave me a rose. And I was like kind of feeling good about it, right? And I've been sniffing it, and so I got to the point where I got home, I'm like, I'm going to cut the stem down and put in some water and see how long it lasts. And then I was like, it's going to die. It's going to leave me and die just like all the others. No, I'm just kidding. So, I was posting about how I started thinking about, this flower is providing me a little bit of, hey girl, hey, over there on, where am I at? Oh, Instagram. Hi Jordan, how you doing, girl? But I was thinking to myself, what am I thinking about this flower? Why is it like kind of changing my mind? And so I was kind of getting into it. Oh, thank you, sweetie. She said, looked adorable. I think so too. I kind of like this hat. I just threw this together though. I'm all about the costume, jewelry. Look at this rabbit trail I'm on, right? And it's all about me, people. The hell with the flower. So a little bit of brown and green there, and it matches my cami. And I got my husband's tie that I stole today. He's not using it. So yeah, I was like, oh, and I had a black hat on. I'm like, wait a minute, this calls for brown, right? Got with brown and green. Anyway, I digress. So I was thinking about the flower, and I posted about the rose, and people were like, oh no, I have fresh flowers in my house every day. We change them out, and that's about rejuvenating and having new life, and you have to think about it that way. And I was like, you know what? I think they're right. So yesterday actually, I bought these. I came home yesterday morning. I was kind of frustrated. So I buy these flowers. I'm going to not knock over all the phones and the cameras. Yes, okay. Now, mind you, I don't have a vase because I don't have flowers. They're artificial flowers I have. And all the vases and stuff like that. I've been packing that stuff up because we're going to be moving and buying a house soon. So I'm like, well, I got vases and knickknacks around that are going to be dusty. So I washed everything, put it in the dishwasher, dried them, and backed them up. So I used my husband's water bottle from his old job. I should just cut that off. He's never going to use this thing. So I got some flowers yesterday. These smell really good. I'm telling you, they do. They really do smell good. So I bought these flowers yesterday. And like I said, you guys know I'm not a flower person. This is like overwhelming with the smell. I'm not a flower person because I see them die, and I'm like, that's all I thought about. So when I got these, they're cheap, next door, got them at the store, $4, right? Look at all the colors. That's what I saw. And I'm like, oh, these colors, they're gorgeous. They smell great, right? And they came with this packet that I'm supposed to be putting in the water. So I'm opening up the packet. Jerry's like, oh, I'll help you. I'm like, oh, okay, we're going to have a little family activity here. I open up the packet, the powder spilling on the counter. I'm like, oh my God. So I wiped up a little bit of it. And then I go to cut the stems and leaves are flying everywhere. I'm like, the cleaners were here today. They just cleaned the floors and everything. And I'm like, this is really frustrating. The leaves are falling all over the place. What's going on? Why is this happening to me? I'm like, so negative, right? Oh my God. So here they are. Mary said bring them on camera. She just came on. Hey, Erika, how you doing? I know, right? Aren't they pretty? And they have so many colors. $4 at the store next door. Gotta love fries, right, people? From if you're out of state, it's Kroger in some states though. But I like the smell. But I was getting so frustrated. I was like, the powder's falling on the floor. I don't have a vase. And the leaves are everywhere. And I'm cutting stems and water splashed up in my eye. And I'm like, what? I'm gonna die. You know, all that. Satan. Not today, Satan. Get behind me. So this morning I woke up. I came out in the dining room and I'm like, I smell the flowers, right? Kind of happy. Yeah. So thanks, guys, for giving me a new outlook. I appreciate you. Yeah, see, I can still learn. No matter how old I am, I can still learn. I'm just digging these colors, though. But yeah, if you can check my post out today on Instagram and on Facebook, you can see the picture of the flowers. And then my son's like, what's that called, Mom? I'm like, what do I look like, a botanist? Or what do they call them? Phlebotomist? Or no, wait, those are the ones that they take blood. Phlebotomy take blood. I don't know what the other ones do. What are they called? Botany, right? I don't know. I'm not a flower person. I didn't grow them, you know what I mean? I'm like, what are you asking me questions, boy? Find somebody. Google's your friend. You always want to live online. So, but yeah, so I'm kind of excited. Yeah, I like them. So thanks, guys. I have fresh flowers in the home now. I like the smell. You know what? It just makes me smile. It just makes me smile. So I appreciate you guys. They are really pretty. Thanks, Mary. But I picked them out all by myself. Woohoo! So yeah, it was pretty cool. Oh, I thought it. Mary said put them on camera, but it's giving me the option to bring you on camera, Mary. That I'm like, hey, Mary, you want to come on live with me and talk? Probably not. Hey, TikTok, I didn't get any likes over there. No hearts or nothing. You guys are mean. Don't be mean. Love me. Love me. Show me love. What you say? What prison you in? Ah! Prison? I'm free. Right, people? Praise the Lord. But yeah, and you know what? With all these flowers, I got a new rose. Because my rose died, so I got a new one, right? Yeah. And I put the little plant food thingy in there in the packet. I just dumped the whole thing in there. I hope that's what you're supposed to do. The picture on the packet made it look like you're supposed to sprinkle the powder on the stems before you put them in the water. But I'm like, that's a lot of work. And no wonder you guys do flowers. You must love that kind of stuff. I'm not the one. Anyway, thank you guys. So that's the update on my flowers and me learning about it's okay that they die because we just get more and we rejuvenate so it's not so negative, right? It's a beautiful thing. All right, guys. Thank you for the love hearts over on TikTok. Thank you for the comments on Instagram. And thank you, Facebook, too, for all the love. I appreciate you guys. Oh, something that's kind of important. Somebody asked me about the giveaway. We gave away some free products in my group, Work in Progress. So if you're on TikTok, you're not going to be able to see it. Instagram, you're not going to be able to see it. Come over to Facebook. There's a group called Work in Progress. Send me a message, and I will give you an invite into the group because you can't get in unless I invite you. Now, that being said, we're giving away some products for free, so you get to test them out. Try before you buy, right? That's what I do. So, I want to give them away on Friday because most people are either off work or some people work 4/10s. It's kind of a lackadaisical day for people. So I'm probably going to have the contest start on, could it do it tomorrow? I think I don't have a whole lot going on tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. So we'll start the contest tomorrow. Gives you more than 24 hours to enter. How do you enter the contest? comment on the post when you see it come in live. Comment on the post. I want to win. That's it. And every time you comment, you get another entry. And then I'll do the wheel, the spin. And for those of you that were wondering, the person who won last week was Heather Notham. And she took a picture after I shipped it out to her. That's what I'll do. I'll ship it to you. Just message me your address. I shipped it out to her. And she took a picture of it. So there's proof that I did give it away for free. And it's in her home, and she's doing the 8th day right now. So she's supposed to message me, let me know how she's doing so far. But she said she's feeling good. So that's cool. All right, guys. So you take care, and you make it a blessed Tuesday. All right? Love you guys. Bye, Instagram. And goodbye, TikTok. And goodbye,